Raise your hand if you like to smell good. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanitarenee. I think today is the day you become a Renaber. If you don't know what a Renaber is, just click the subscribe button and you will become a Renaber. So the last time I spoke about perfumes was a long time ago. Check out that video if you haven't. But my collection has grown since then, and today I'm going to be ranking. I have a tier list up right here, and we are going to be ranking all of my perfumes and fragrances in general because it's a mix of EDPs and body sprays, things like that. Let's get right into it because we have a lot to discuss. Okay, so the first thing I have right here is Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. I love her. Here she is awesome. She doesn't have much of a dent, but trust me, I love her. For context, I am a huge fan of vanilla, patchouli, jasmine. I don't even know what else. I love her. And for this ranking, S is going to be, yes, I will be replacing this when it's done. And D will be like, I don't know if I even like want this anymore. Oh my gosh, my tier list keeps refreshing. So I'm going to put her at A because I don't think I would replace it, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Next on my list, we have Saltaire Pink Beach. This is a body spray, and this is the most summery body spray you could ever come up with. When I smell this, I always think of a beach in South America somewhere. I would not get her again. I do have the oil and everything. I got this from somebody because they didn't really like it on them. I like it on me. It's pretty good, but I wouldn't replace it, you know? So I'm gonna put it at a B. And then sticking with the Saltaire groove, we have Santal Bloom. Santal. I just got this, I think in December. It's been on my list for a long time, and then Saltaire had a sale and I was like, give it to me now. I think I would definitely replace this, but not the spray. I think I would just get the oil because the oil mixed with the vanilla cashmere lotion by EOS, girl, sign me up. I'm gonna also put this at B. I really want to try the Saltwater Vanilla by Saltaire though. I've seen it. They messaged me when it came out and I still have not gotten a chance to smell it, so I can't wait to smell that. And next we have Choco Musk. I'm so sorry to the girlies, but this did not live up to the hype for me. First sniff, it reminded me of the Scented Markers by Crayola, specifically the black one that smelled like cookies and cream. And it smells good, but I don't know if it's just me, but when I spray it, it smells plasticky on skin, and I do not like that at all. So this is technically mine, but I did give it to my sister because it doesn't smell like that on her. So congrats to her, love that. But I'm gonna put it in the D tier because from jump, it did not sit well with me. Sorry. Next we have this Mondaine perfume. I have no idea where this came from, but I love it. It smells a lot like La Vie's Belle. It's very sweet. I love sweet fragrances. I love this one, but I would not replace it. But I'd give her a B. I'd give her a B. She smells very good, don't get me wrong, but I just wouldn't replace it. And I'm not like, I'm in love with it, you know? Next up, we have White Musk Special by Callus. And I loved this when I first got it. But I sprayed it earlier and I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't know what happened, y'all. But right now, I would give this a C. I don't know. Like, it's just not for me anymore, you know? And then we have Empressa by Penhaligon's. Oh my gosh, this is like if a businesswoman who's been doing business since she came out the womb walked past you. This is what it smells like. It gives me boss lady vibes and I love that. And then after a few hours, it becomes more, I don't know how to describe it, but more powdery-ish. But I love her. It's a bit mature, and normally I go for like the sense, you know? So for that reason, I would give it a B instead of an A. Okay, this one, she's an absolute queen. Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. Literally got it at Target for $20. And it's an EDP. And it lasts all day. And it smells amazing. And I'd be repurchasing 20 times a day. Anyhow they say it's discontinued, I'm buying 12. I love it so much. This is S tier for me. This is S tier. Is this our first S tier? I think this is our first S tier, y'all. And now we have this lovely lady, Gilded Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. And let me tell you something, stop sleeping on these body sprays, y'all. It's perfect for layering and just to wear on her own. I will say this smells a lot like Bare Vanilla, which is probably why I got it. I would definitely replace this. A tier. Vanilla is my vanilla, like I literally have a candle on right now that's called Vanilla Cream. I want everything in life to smell like vanilla. And speaking of vanillas, I know she's a small one, but when this is finished, I will be getting the large one. This is Kayali Vanilla 28, and this is one of the best vanilla fragrances ever. I will say, spraying a lot of vanilla fragrances makes me sneeze, and this one is the worst one when it comes to my sneezing. I would spray it once and I'll just be sneezing for the next 2 minutes. It's crazy, but it's worth it. Do I even need to say it? A. Next we have YSL Libre Flowers and Flames, I think it's called. I like this one. This one is cute. I've never been a huge fan of Libre in general, but I did get this for free, so what was I going to say no? It's a really good fragrance. It lasts long, of course. The bottle is gorgeous. You know YSL bottles always come through, but I do think it's a little too mature for me. That's all. It smells really good. I wish it was a bit sweeter, so I would put this at a C because it's not Choco Musk level, but it's, I'm sorry, I'll wear it, but I'd put the vanilla over it. You see, layering makes all the difference, guys. Come on. And now we have the one, the only Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Now she's an icon, she's a legend, she's the moment. We all love her. Simple enough. This was on my list for a little while, and I feel like what I'm looking for in a fragrance changes so often because I don't love it as much as I used to. I still do love it, but I think this one is also really mature, but it has like a balance between the maturity and the sweetness, so it's not quite mature. Am I even making sense right now? But I feel like I should be in an ad with these feathers. Anywho, I've been posing for too long. I was feeling myself a little too much. But yes, I'd put this at a B. I don't even have much to say. Really. This is Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume Superdose. And let me tell you something. I've never fallen in love with a fragrance as fast as this one. It's super fun because it smells different on everybody. I forget what it's called, but it doesn't quite have notes. It's just like this. I will be replacing. A. Simple. It just can't smell bad on anyone. Now, let me tell you something. Remember that girls trip I went on in December of 2023? Before we even boarded the plane, I was in that duty free and I bought this. If you could smell this through the screen, you would understand why. This is La Vies Belle, but not the original. This is the Iris Absolute. I think I mentioned it before, but she is, oh my gosh. I will be replacing her when she's done. I low-key want to spray it right now, but I will not. I will save it. And then we have the original. After smelling Iris Absolute, this is just kind of like, she aight. But this smells a lot like the Mondaine that I smelled earlier. And it smells a lot like Red Vanilla from Zara, which I also used to have. So I basically had the same fragrance in different fonts. We love that. Hey, at least I'm consistent with what notes I like. So because Iris is in... Wait, I've been saying A this whole time. I meant S. Oh my gosh. If I said I'm gonna replace it, it's S. Oh my gosh, I feel slow. This is an A tier because, oh my gosh, because Iris is an S tier. And now a lot of people might recognize this because it's viral on TikTok apparently. I bought this in a bundle with the Choco Musk. She smells good, but I feel like everybody's getting paid to be like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I mean, it's good, but I don't think I would repurchase. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put her at C. Cause I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but I'm not gonna replace it. And here we have Coach Floral. I don't know what it is about this bottle, but I really like the bottle. I think this is a really simple floral fragrance. I mean, it's called Floral. If you like florals, you might want to try this out. But it's simple. It's not one that's gonna give you a headache, and it's very demure. That's the perfect word for it, demure. However, I would not replace it, so I would give it a B. Back to Juliet Has a Gun, we have Lipstick Fever. Now this one actually kind of smells like lipstick. I think that was the inspo. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to smell like lipstick, and it kind of does. This is a very soft fragrance, and she's sweet and cutesy. We love her. She's an A. I don't think I would replace her, but I'd be more than happy if somebody gave it to me for free. Next is Perfect by Marc Jacobs, and let me tell you, look at this bottle. As soon as I smell this, I remember the person that introduced me to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like cutesy mature, you know? It's not that mature that kind of pushes me away from a fragrance. It's kind of like, oh, tell me more. I wish I knew more about perfumey stuff, because then I could be like, yeah, I can really smell this note coming through, and then the base notes, and then the I don't know. And then sticking with Marc Jacobs, next we have Daisy Love. Look at this bottle. 10s across the board just for the bottle. This is super sweet, and I love a sweet floral. I don't know what it is that draws me to this fragrance, but it's super sweet and it's just like good. And next we have Arabian Ouds Arabella. Let me tell, I fell in love with this when I was in the store. I don't know what it is. As soon as I smell it, I'm transported back into the mall where we got this. I think I would put this A. I wouldn't replace her, but I really love her. So this is my second bottle. Ooh, this is my second bottle. So you know where this is going. S. It's just, it's the perfect layering fragrance for anything, really. It kind of smells like Vanilla 28. I love layering Vanilla 28 with this. I would do Vanilla 28 first and then spray this on top. And it kind of just locks it in and makes it stronger. But I don't even need to say much on this. This is S tier. Last one from Victoria's Secret. I have this Pineapple Cove. And it's super summery. You can just tell by the bottle that it's super summery. This just smells like something you could spray over your sunscreen. I don't know. It's super pretty and it's super sweet and it's fruity. Every fruity scent to me gives summer. I really do like this. I would put this at B though. I wouldn't replace it, and I don't think it's on the level of like La Vie's Belle, so B is where it'll be. Speaking of summer fragrances, when the weather gets warm, this is when 62 breaks out. This is Sol de Janeiro 62. This is when the Boom Boom Cream comes out. Yes, it's pronounced boom boom, apparently. This is a really sweet fragrance, and it's like, I don't know. This gives European summer, but also Caribbean summer. This is summer in a bottle, and I will be replacing it S tier with the Boom Boom Cream, with the body scrub, with the body wash, all of the products. I will even get the shampoo in the summertime. I want to smell like this. I want it injected into my veins. And we also have 40. So when I first smelled this one smelled like boss lady to me, like work events, hype beat. This kind of smells like Yara, but that's just me. I don't know. But this smells like a put together woman. That's the vibe it gives me. I don't know if I would repurchase this one. It's really nice. I'd put it at A. It's really good. I have a work event in a few days, so I'm gonna wear this, but I think this is a really nice fragrance, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I like to layer this with the Bare Vanilla simply because it already has like hints of vanilla in it, so why not? And it also has amber, which is another note that I love. I love amber. Now y'all already know how I feel about 59. You already know. And I got the body wash in my shower. This is my home girl. My home girl. This is the first Sol de Janeiro fragrance that I've ever actually owned. I smelled it and immediately hooked. I don't know what y'all be putting in here, Sol de Janeiro, but please. I will be replacing this when it's done because this is a vanilla girl's dream. Now, if you think I was acting crazy over those last few, don't get me started on this one. I'm waiting for a lotion for this one because immediately it's in my cart and it's to my house. This one, I wore this when I went to Dominica, and it just felt like vacation, you know? This is also a vacation fragrance, but it's not like summery vacation. It's just vacation. I'm off the clock. This also reminds me of Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb. So if you like that, you might like this. Did I say S tier for that one? I think it was implied. Okay, boom. Next we have the Body Shop's Mango Body Mist. I didn't buy this, and I don't think I would. This is also very fruity, very summer, very island vacation. I don't think I've ever worn this on its own. I've just sprayed perfumes and then use this to layer, I wouldn't replace it. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not the level of the plastic of Choco Musk, but this one, there's not really much to say. I mean, it smells like mango. I don't know how many people want to smell like mango, but it smells like mango. I put this at C. Here we have a discontinued, I just found out, fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works called Sugared Cranberry Cider. This is also super duper fruity. I wouldn't wear this on its own. And just like the last one, I think I'll just continue to layer things with it. So yeah, I'd also give this one a C tier, but it smells good. Everything I have smells good. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't stink, but yo, who's emailing me? My Depop order just got shipped. I'm gonna straight up spill the beans right now. I'm gonna do a Depop haul because I bought one thing and I was like, you know what? Why not just buy 10? Okay, last but not least, we have Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. Now this one reminds me of another fragrance. For the life of me, I cannot remember what it is. This is giving grown and sexy, like...
Stop playing with them, Riot. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still
Hey. I would definitely get the perfume, I think, but I wish it just had a tad bit more vanilla. I love the fragrance itself. It's really good, but I would just add a tips more vanilla. So layering this with like bare vanilla, phenomenal combo. Delicious. I think I'd add this to B. All right, y'all. That was it. It wasn't that bad, right? Here is the final list. This was really fun. The only reason I don't have more perfume is because it's expensive. Actually, there are two reasons. It's expensive and I don't really have space, if you can see that. My dream is to have a perfume wall, like those influencers that are part of the fragrance community and they film in front of their fragrance wall. Just leave your window open, it's fine. I'll take care of them. But that was it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, and don't leave without leaving a comment. I love to know what you guys are thinking and what you guys want me to do next. So let me know if you guys have any ideas, if you guys liked this video, if you guys have any of the fragrances that I showed you in this video. If you want any of them, let me know. And also, I cannot end this video without thanking my parents for slowly pulling me into the fragrance community, so go follow them on Instagram. But yes, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. God loves you, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. I should just go shh.